Hey, hey. Hello. Hello. Look, I fixed the chat. It's a little bit bigger now. Crazy. Hello. Welcome to the new year. Despair. Disparage. Yes. Now we just have to remember where we were, what we did, all that shit, but it will be fine. Don't have to worry. All the voices. Not that I was any good at them. First. Okay, well. We'll try. Hopefully there won't be too much coughing. We'll see what happens. And it might be a little loud in the beginning. Here we go. Boop. And now there's no sound, I know. There's not supposed to be any sound now because I've turned it off because it's so loud. But I will turn it on and we'll see. It is the menu that's always so fucking loud. See, much better. Oops. Okay, the music stayed low, so that's nice. We haven't played this in a fucking while. But I think we'll be alright. I think we're finding out something about like Kyoko. That we're going into a room or something, like a big thing's gonna happen. Maybe? That's what I think. I guess we'll just hop in I see. Oh yeah, fuck. Now I need to have the shadow right phone. 1 second. Oh, it hasn't been needed for when I've streamed Pokemon, because then I can see it on OBS, but now I can't because I'm using a full screen of Danganronpa. Chapter 6, yes. Investigation. How the fuck? Is that better? Like, it's as low as it can get. That's what I said. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm just gonna go inside. Oh god. Okay. I'm actually gonna box. I'm gonna up this, and then I'm gonna turn it down like that, maybe? Tell me if the volume fucks up. Okay. Hey, Kyoko? I may as well not even have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. The box. A present? It's something about her dad, I remember this. We opened the computer, the laptop, by typing in her name as the password, and all that kind of shit. Wrapped and covered with such joy. Yay! That's what made it so unusual. Yeah? There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. True? Oh, okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. It's Sayaka's dead body. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Are you saying it's something that will make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. She can do it. Okay, step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath. Then took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. But there's a... Okay. Oh. Light began to sneak its way into the box. Fuck it. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... God. He screamed! The only thing you shouldn't be doing. Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. Oh my god, okay. Maybe it is Sayaka. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
I mean, we've been through some shit in here, so... Just as I thought. What? What do you mean? Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. In that tiny little box. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. My father. Oh. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. The box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. How did... okay. Or at least, what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? Happy to meet you. The same man she's been searching for? She found him. Huh, hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game was us 16 students. Oh my god. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words...
And most likely, my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. I'm getting acid reflux. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all the ties. But was that all there was to it? I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Nice. Hidden room present. Oh. Huh? This picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Doesn't look fucking old to me. Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko.
Why would you...
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... to now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko. Yes. There's many. Photo of Kyoko and headmaster. Wow, not even like, and her father. No, he's a headmaster before he's a dad. I see. What? Oh, fuck. I'll fix it. I hate this box. It's so fucking annoying. I need to get another system. Like, I just fight with this chat every fucking time. Well, I guess we're gonna make it small again. Stupid fucking bitch ass box. So angry. Yeah. I'm gonna have to delete that box this year. Like, I'm done with the box. There, now it's small and disgusting again. At least you can see. Headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
Because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Oh, okay then, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this? It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. Well, it's been a fucking emergency since the start. Open it. I'd found some kind of emergency handbook. Wow! Oh, I had forgotten. In the headmaster's desk.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations, given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right.
It would seem...
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Why don't you open it and look at what it says? Huh? But Kyoko... I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. What? Then, I guess I'll take it. I thought she didn't let anything get in the way of the investigation, but now she's letting her feelings get in the way. Is it really okay? Headmaster's e-handbook.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? A favor? What is it?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it will only inconvenience you that much more, but... Can you carry my dad bones with you at all times?
Hey.
Could you leave? Oh my god, okay. Huh?
Correct.
Just for a little while. I just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. Bullshit. I just need to calm down a little. I need
just
to
a second.
Get my emotions in order. She needs to cry. You know, Kyoko, you're a little bitch. You told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But now you're not even connected by heart and soul because it's gone. Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what we're going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Oh, okay. I understand. Then, I'll see you later. Is she really okay? No! Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is still unknown. It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but yes, you did. I don't know how many times I've seen this now. This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. 15 of us met in the mail hall. What? Did you mean the main hall? The mail. Well, I guess it's the mail hall now. Add Mukuro to this mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. That's fucking insane. Everyone else is dead. Well, we also died, but we didn't die. Holy shit, so many people. Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. Did we solve that case? No, that's what we're trying to do now, right? Or... So the ones still left alive are... Oh no, wait, we got framed for it. And we died, and now we're back. Yeah, that's how it was. Right? Me. Byakuya. Hiro. Incredible that he survived. Toko. Same with her. And her. Hina. And Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. And there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Yeah. Fuck, someone's calling me. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, now like the Wi-Fi turned off or something. Perfect. Men vad i helvete? Okay, fine. I'll just ignore it. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I open the map? Fucking map. Map. What the fuck room is this? Yeah? Is this where we... Oh yeah. I'm like, what is this? Like, why? Rubble. Okay, so this was a room. Did we ever go in there? Wait. Okay, what's this? I don't remember. Oh. We found something here, right? Oh yeah. Wait, okay, so I'm supposed to be in here. But which one? This one is still whole. I wonder if I can open this locker. No, it's locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. And we have a new e-handbook. Oh my god, that must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card reader for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. No, use his. And then... no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Wait, but... Yes! What about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. Do it! I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader, and... Beep! Oh fuck, I have to... Okay. I forgot that I lost track. No. No! Okay. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. It's the rest of his body. Okay. This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Wow. Like a lot of crystal ball. This is a crystal ball. Wow. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used his locker. It's just not possible. Hero? Hero's locker? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Oh god, it says there, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Oh, what? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? Oh, he's actually doing things. The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes. Which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Locker notebook. There was one more thing. Lobel thingy. Is this a deck of playing cards? Oh, okay, well. No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? Yeah, just a coincidence. Can I open all of them? Question mark? Yes. Oh my god, looks like the locker open. Now let's see what we've got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that one didn't work. Well, it worked, but... What the fuck? This thing is particularly empty. Is this Kyoko's or... There's just one thing. Some kind of pocketbook. 100% Kyoko's. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. but there's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy. My god! But I'd better take a look. Yes! It looks like a girl's handwriting. Kyoko! And all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there. Words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the mastermind and my father. Wow, correct! He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our students' prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome a disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world, to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? And I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. Is the book in the locker or in my hands? I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. I am not Kyoko. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Among us. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. What the fuck did it say? What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Okay, despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. There's a second despair. What does that mean? Okay. More! Give me more. But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Please, no, I want to look at all of them. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. More. I want to find my own locker. Nope, don't see anything that could be a clue. What? Aw. Why did they do me like this? Oh. Sadness. What? I don't think this locker's gonna open. What? Why would I press the... Like that maybe? Oh, yes. Oh. And like, these are all busted. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I guess we're going back to Kyoko. Oh fuck. Ding dong bing bong. Ooh.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard?
Yes,
Is your investigation coming along nicely?
I guess so.
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
Ooh.
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. Dude, it always has been, more or less. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Oh wow, okay. I didn't have a saying in this. Hero! Dude, I found your shit. Oh, hey, Hero! He's gonna like fucking panic. Oh, he already panicked. Makoto! Oh yeah, I'm alive. Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. Or maybe they already know that I'm alive. I don't remember. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. Oh fuck, really? You already talked to him? What did he say? Do not trust Makoto, he's a bitch. Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hero, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Fucking no, he's very easily manipulated. Monokuma just said some shit. Hello there, bear.
I am Monokuma!
Yes. Hello, welcome. Welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. What? The envelope? Oh, this? He doesn't want to touch me? This must be the envelope. Yes. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. Wow. What I found was a single photograph. Oh, I set up my parents, my family. Oh shit, okay. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Yeah. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Hey dude, fucking Leon and Sayaka? What is this? What am I seeing? And why aren't I in the picture? Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. Well, fucking Mukuro, probably. Hello? She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and when we looked at that file, Mukuro Ukesaba. Then this girl is Mukuro Ukesaba. What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. Well, I'm not in the picture. Or maybe you're taking the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture is all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me to not be in this picture. But what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. Oh my god. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean? Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out. But
How strange.
I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all answers? Would be actually out of left field. Okay, he went crazy. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Group photo. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Well, then I'm gonna be suspicious as fuck. People? Where are people? E. Oh, sure, yeah. I trust him. Is it? No, that's just a. But it's maybe. No, it's just a classroom. Fuck. Wow, I have like no memory. Oh, you have to go. Oh, okay. Kill me. I knew that. Shut up. Yeah. Explain. Tell me that I'm stupid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Because I'm not in the fucking picture and everyone has the picture and they're gonna be like, who the fuck are you? You're not in the picture. Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Oh, I guess I have to fucking find everyone. And just ask everyone like boo, 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 and then I just have to be rejected. I guess that's the goal right now. Oh, perfect. They're at the same place. Let's see who this is. Hello? Mystery person. Oh, fuck. Well. Hey, hero. Makoto. What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No. Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Makoto is so fucking dense, like it's insane. Where is the other room? Fuck it, you know, like if we do this, I can't fuck up. Okay, I decided to visit the biolab one more time. No, I decided to fucking... Okay, and the first thing I saw when I got there... Oh, was her. Passed out. Again. Huh? Toko? Again. Oh, okay. Toko, are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? Oh my fucking god. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep. Oh, I must have fainted again. Okay, I'm sorry. I am fucking dying. Okay, I will be right back. Hello. I am once again back. Sorry. What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there, staring at me, getting all excited. Weren't you? I'm good, yes. No, I wasn't. Oh,
Have
then
you
what?
reached that
Hot and bothered?
certain age?
Straight up. Okay, so why did you pass out? don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up now. What did you do to Miss Morose? Oh yeah, that's her last name. Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo basinga. Fucking basinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessed as far as I'm concerned. Blessing. It's a blessed. What? Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. But it's really not though. No, it's more like half. I guess, no, well, it is double the memory if you like write all your shit down and then it's like, oh, well, I guess. Oh, fuck. Okay, so something has happened, obviously. But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya has to run somewhere, doing his own investigating.
Yes,
By himself?
yes.
I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things. To all things, master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Yes, Toko shut off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Ah, I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. Body! The fridge! It's open! But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. I'm guessing that must be why she passed out. Yes!
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
But listen, about this room. Oh yeah,
It would seem...
it's a morgue. Oh really? Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. It's like a second ago. Of course you fucking met. Well, I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagined she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway...
Fucking stupid Toko. Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Not even gonna look? Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now we can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do? Just stand there and fucking wait.
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there? That's it? I mean, yeah. It's gonna take like a second anyway. La 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 la. Are you done? I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. You can do that when I'm fucking done with the body. Shut the fuck up. What is it? Obviously annoyed. It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
Whew.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish it could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Except for it being real. I mean, there's clearly some memory wiping going on here. Are you done? Oh, fuck. That's what she's. Oh my god, do I have to do all this shit again?
Whew. Because...
Oh my god! Blah 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 blah. Body then. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. Yay! I can't do it. I can't look inside. Fucking pussy. Desk. I've already looked through the instruction manual. More importantly, on the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on. But those ones aren't.
It would seem
the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9 lights? Biolab lights. Yeah, the tarps. Carpets or whatever. You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. It's the same as the one I found in the garden tool shed. And if I remember that tarp, it had a stamp on it that said Biolab. How convenient. And this is the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over here. Over there. Yes, tarp. Has been updated. Okay, Makoto. Fuck Mukuro. Oh my god. I'm done with you already. Jeez, that was fast. Yeah.
indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. Report, please. So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that this person is dead. The stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Yes. Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old. Fucking days. Just days.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because...
All the Murakuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference. Okay.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they gave.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old. Yes, Makoto is stupid.
However...
That doesn't quite follow logically. Not at all, actually. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Murakuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision their possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. Fucking burn. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Okay.
Hey,
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Tell me fucking everything! Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so...
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? Fuck, I don't know. You remembered all that? And I did too then, I guess. They were indeed consistent with the corpse. So then...
Indeed.
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusaba. Okay.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then...
Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. We're not gonna tuck it in again? Yeah. Oh wait, are we not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was her enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Wow. Well, yeah, but still. Oh my god.
Whew.
You really are naive, you know that. What? But you're evil. It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. Oh, okay. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? Holy shit, she's
So
like
then-
straight up like she deserved to die. Oh my god. Okay, I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? What? Hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. The picture. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. Oh shit. Just give it to her. If I don't do it now... What? Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? So...
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of those lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owners should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense. But there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true...
Could that mean that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about?
I
need to go investigate those lockers, right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Didn't I bring the pocketbook? Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it will all make sense. Urgent interviews. A DVD? And it says Class 78, urgent interviews?
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
Bullshit. I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever been seen before. None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Nice.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Here's your pocketbook. Pocketbook. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Really? Ramble?
In other words,
So, as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What fucking arrangements? What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. We're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. You fucking suck, Makoto. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So, that's it for my rambling. Wow, fucking rambling? Dude. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. That's the only thing that you're fucking good at, Makoto. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind the final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Wow, where the fuck is the AV room? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Oh. That's AV room. It is. Oh. Yeah, this. Yes, here it is. Look at it. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. We already know this. Well then, I better take a look. Yippee! I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. Fucking movie time! It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. Oh, fun. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Oh. Sayaka? It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
Oh my god. The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man. The headmaster, maybe.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
Already too late.
I'm a little slow, you know.
Oh wow.
I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
That shit's hard. It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Okay.
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
What?
Can you accept that?
You fuck was her voice. You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in the school? I bet all of us did.
I accept.
What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
That's it? As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. That was an interview with the class. That was Sayaka's interview. Okay. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted this so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light on the monitor. The video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. Yes. My eyes started back to the screen. Is there no pause button? And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. It's me! Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
I'm a little bit slow.
Yes.
Yes! Yes! What the fuck was that? Oh. I want it clipped. Yes. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point?
Yes.
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This can't be real. Yes. I said yes.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Pyakya. Pyakya. Toko. Mina. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever. And then, Kyoko. Yeah. Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. Yes. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Oh fuck. I would have pissed myself. Huh? It wasn't just a monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oh, fuck off.
Say what?
Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service. Okay, so there was some shit on it. What? It just so happened to break just now.
Too bad.
Now then, when? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? I guess. Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watch the whole thing, I'd just be more of the same. I mean, Kyoko probably watched it, so we can just ask her. We'd ask them the question, and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would
Thinking
seem...
back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed so obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Finally! Or, no, not or. Nothing or. Ding dong ding dong.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
It's about to begin again. Class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Is it though? Oh my god. Where do you... There you go. Also, yeah. Double. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I need to... There we go. Much better. Much more alive. The mic is on? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's fucking go. I guess I'm the first one this time.
Makoto,
You're early, Makoto.
listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Oh, I got teleported. Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said, up, 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 up. Byakuya! Byakuya? They arrived, one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Or anger. Ina? Where's Toko? Hiro? Silence. I keep you. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the sound of silence. The first class trial. What?
You called for me and so I appear.
Yes. I'm late. Yes, that's what she's saying. Strong silent master, so wonderful, so cool, so hot, my lungs are ablaze. Yes! Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. With my scissors, sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and ship the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, I can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Oh yes, fucking yes. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy guy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Thrills,
This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaximum sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it will be fair. What do you mean, this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in a good standing, you know? If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. The tiara. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today,
And I'll make sure everyone
feeling
watching
light.
at home knows. Oh yeah. That the despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of
This
my
will be
family.
over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so. Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. They all left me. I started making my way toward the opening, step after step towards that gaping maw. I'd resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Wow. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper, 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 and deeper, and deeper, and deeper. Deeper and deeper it fell. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound, too, disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's a long way to last stage. Always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
thrills.
Well then, let's
chills,
begin.
thrills.
The fuck? There's a TV. Oh, yes, please. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think like fuck this. Yeah.
Since this
Oh my
will
God,
be
he's
the
there.
final class trial, I've come up with a special
Of
rule.
course he has.
So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win.
God, he has a little standing thingy.
But if you can't,
That's cute.
then I win.
And that means
And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
perfect.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
Holy shit, okay.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Wow.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer.
Okay.
You're all the mastermind, aren't you?
Oh my god.
You're all out to get me! I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Oh wow, okay. Fuck. Okay, I need to remember how to do this. It's gonna be so fucking bad. Shit.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait.
Okay, so
hold
maybe
on.
all
This
the
doesn't make any
photos doesn't
sense.
have themselves in
How
it.
can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
The three of us. All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. There's no doubt this is a trap, what Akuma said. He set it up so we could suspect each other.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have
Oh, yeah.
evidence, so I know I'm right.
Good photo, I guess.
You're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves
What a
every...
What?
coincidence.
This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Okay, I need to slow it down. Fuck, I forgot. Okay. I'm sorry.
You guys
Fix
have
it.
all...
been working together. I have evidence.
Hey, you're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves every...
Coincidence.
What? This doesn't make any sense.
How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Bah.
No, that's wrong.
What's wrong, stupid idiots?
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What?
What? You two?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Right.
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Okay, that's what I got.
With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See?
Oh.
I'm the only one not in it.
Oh my god, Celeste. Like, I'm not doing this shit. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm running. Fatigued. Sakura being a beast, of course. Kyoko actually speaking to Hiro. Crazy. I figured as much. In which case...
Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
There's Mukuro. I forgot to look at her last time. There's me. Yeah. Okay. This one too. It's just like I thought.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
We're not gonna see Byakuya's picture.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one
Oh
missing.
my god, please.
But you're in my picture.
And mine.
You're the ones trying to trick me.
Oh,
So the whole purpose
this is why these
behind
people have
photos
survived.
was to get us
'Cause they're
questioning
stupid.
and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. What? The ones who got the photos?
I got it!
What?
In each case,
Okay.
the only one not in the picture is the person who received it.
Wow, so fucking clever, Makoto.
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Okay, there's Mukuro. Okay, I found her.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Show me, show me, show me. Oh, sucker. What the fuck? Why is there a fish? What? I
In
don't want
other
to
words,
see.
Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't
They
included.
just skipped it.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
You did, apparently.
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Yeah. But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time?
Yes, please.
It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Toko is there with Celeste. Wow, Kyoko has her gloves on here too. Mukuro has her fucking phone in the water, or... Okay, Byakuya's picture. Ina's picture. Yes. Hero's picture. And mine. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something. Wow.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
What? It was your most precious, important evidence.
Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
Oh my god.
So you think they're fake? No, no, no. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that, so it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
No.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
No.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, you spoke. You have a picture? No, she was passed out. The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. Memory wipe. Oh fuck. Shit. S? No. Fucking R. Oh, I did it the wrong. Oops. Oh well. Nobody leaves me. Blah blah blah. Oh, Muguru says, you know what that means? Everyone's favorite punishment time. It's over. Yes, please.
I refuse to give up yet.
This picture isn't necessary because it's fake. There must be some other reason. I don't know. Like, I can't. Like, I don't. He's sure. Pain. No. Did it say it was? It was A, right? No? Yes. Help me. M. What? Amnesia. Amnesia. I'm like memory loss. Amnesia. Yeah, that's what it's called. I forgot. Fine, fine. Is it A? E? Amnesia. Yeah. Thank you.
Now I understand.
I get it now.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense.
I can't tell if he, like, I guess he's real.
As if.
Oh,
You
fuck.
expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Oh.
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
She's crying. It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. I have the fucking DVD. We can't move forward until they accept it. Accept me. Interview DVD, probably.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since
Well,
when did
it's
this
not
turn into some kind of
spontaneous. This is
sci-fi
ridiculous.
fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory.
Bullshit.
Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Do you? Do you?
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. I know your memories.
Those
Better than
photos
you.
aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Oh my god.
No, it's nothing like that.
Remember when you fucked
Video
Monaco?
of all of us being interviewed by the Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
All of us.
I mean all of us, including you.
including you? You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
No,
You
it's not a
jest.
lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Can we watch till the end, please?
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
We're just gonna have a mental breakdown.
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
What?
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a
You
time,
didn't look at it?
and
You
asked
just-
us the same
I just
question.
said it.
He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Show
Why?
the
Why would you
video.
say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Well, I really wonder, like, what,
Insane
yeah.
or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed, we only have one path in front of us.
Then, we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same
Oh
time.
wow, okay, so he said it.
This is all making my head hurt.
Oh.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
And about the same things.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
Ultimate memory stealer.
How? Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with
Oui.
your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us.
Easy,
That's
done.
what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Mm-hmm. The original motive.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yay!
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Hmm. So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. Like right now. So, only the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
Oh.
That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course!
Yeah.
They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away.
Or maybe that works too. Okay, no. No.
Shoot! So who did it?
Whoever did it is
The same one, that much I'm sure of.
When you is the mastermind.
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What? No!
Shoot!
Stop! Fuck!
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
Yeah.
When you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the
Oh yeah, they're
school?
fucking. Oh, okay.
Of course!
Fuck.
They have to be here somewhere.
Okay.
What makes you so sure?
Let's just listen to all of it.
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
Yeah. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. Where is the mastermind? I'm off.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
It feels like
When
it's
you
the first
think
one.
about
We're
it,
gonna do something
is
about
the
that because there's so many
mastermind really
things. Like,
here in the school?
Of course, they
Flying
have to be
over.
here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Exactly. You're just making the mastermind is probably a million miles away.
control room? Oh yes! Oh my god!
No,
yes.
that's wrong. There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Well,
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that
oh,
controls
they don't
Monokuma.
know that? Oh my god. Okay, well, shit.
The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
I thought everyone knew that.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but the killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
Well, they didn't. They fucking
So
died.
we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto.
Oh,
What? Why me?
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
oh, fuck off.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Oh my god.
Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died.
Oh. Okay, well, then I can check if... Is it possible to... Yeah, okay, we can't say... Ooh.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Mukuru's actual cause of death must have been the other wounds.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Torture.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. what if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know...
You're wrong.
She denied me before I could even say anything.
Oh my god.
Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Okay.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all of those wounds in battle.
Hell yeah, immediately.
No, it's wrong.
That's wrong.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Oh yeah.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Okay.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
The mastermind? The identity of the one who attacked me. I can't think of anyone else. The mastermind.
I got it! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in.
Oh, really?
Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mukuro is the one that attacked me. Even if I didn't see their face. Because we know the height and the weight and all that kind of shit, or what? If you compare what we know about Mukuro to the masked attacker, it should be obvious. Fuck.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba!
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps the left foot.
Right hand. Fuck. It's a tattoo. Yeah, I'll just go with the left hand. I'll try it.
You never saw them, so you can't have. I'm telling you now. You're wrong. There's another part of the. Oh? Is it the.
Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot.
Okay, kill me then. Oh.
I refuse to give up yet.
Hello. Boop. Welcome. Oh, I don't know.
You never saw their face, right?
Let's do this. Just
so you can't have any idea.
I'm telling you now. You're wrong.
Yeah, let's see what
There's
he says.
another part of the. Oh? Is it the. Or the left?
Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps the left foot. Or could it be the hips?
What the fuck? They didn't have something which we definitely had. I don't remember which fucking hand it was though.
You never saw their face, right?
So you can't have.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. There's another part of the. Oh? Is it the.
Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot.
I just hope it's the
Or
fucking right
perhaps. Or
hand.
could it be the hips?
The hips. The fucking hips.
You never saw their face, so you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. There's another part of the. Oh? Is it
The right hand or the left hand?
maybe the.
I wish you could take both
or
of them,
could
but
it
I
be
can't.
the hips?
Okay.
You never saw.
Okay.
So
Please,
you can't
fucking,
have.
please.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, yes.
No, it's wrong.
The hips.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
Yes, and I did.
A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo. So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
We can paint it
well,
over.
okay, you got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, someone else, right?
Hiro,
Sure.
Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
It was you.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Okay. What?
Huh? Show me what?
Her hands?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Oh my god, she'll show her hands. Before anyone could say anything. She was gonna show her hands. Show her hands. Show her hands. Hands. Oh my god. Oh wow. Kyoko was removing her gloves. She burned?
Your hands!
You burned? Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it?
Hmm.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Of course. Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on. Oh.
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto
Hell
is
yeah.
the true mastermind.
Oh.
This is just awful! On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry.
Probably.
Did
Okay,
I say that out
bye-bye.
loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
That's what I was gonna say.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about.
Or just the first
I
day.
promise you, without a doubt, she died after our
Okay.
little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
I mean, yeah, she could have.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
She could have been frozen
Then she was being stored somewhere?
in the morgue.
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
There's only one place. I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been stored. In the biolab.
I got it!
The pool.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
The biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the
Morgue.
perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
The tarp. The proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp.
I got it! What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
So stupid.
Oh, it says biolab.
Wow.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Wow, you made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
But that's just a wild guess! Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved!
Oh my god.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the biolab. Maybe talking about. Oh my
I can't
god.
hear you! La 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 la!
Okay, he's fucking panicking.
Such a child. Oh well, Just ignore him.
Amazing. I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
Oh my god, you really gonna what? Bring this up now.
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message. So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister.
Hina's like,
What do
yes!
you think has
We're
happened
dead.
to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. I guess it's about his 9 lights or something. Like, okay. Oh, fuck off. Shit.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want?
Oh, fuck. Reload. How do I reload?
Are you sure about this? Proof! Are you sure about this? Proof! Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want?
I forgot how to reload.
Are you
Okay.
sure about this? Proof!
Just kind of did it by itself.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Proof!
Final strike.
I'm not listening!
Biolab lights! No! I was so close. I couldn't read. Okay. Fuck off. I hate this stupid. Yes.
I refuse to give up yet!
Why did I doubt him? Why did I just shoot him? I need to shoot the bear. Okay. How do I reload? It just kind of
Are you
happens sometimes.
sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Okay.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about
Thank
this?
you, thank you.
Proof! Are you sure about this? Proof! Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm doing so much better.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Proof! Are you sure about this? Proof!
Biolab light.
I'm
No.
not
This should prove
Oh,
it!
fucking god. Oh my god.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is... the lights!
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue.
Don't acknowledge
And as
him.
part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on. including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on it is 10. Because we are 16 students. I know,
10
man.
of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Someone that has been alive is not dead.
Suspicious? Why?
That's simple.
I guess.
Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. That's the key to solving this mystery. What? Sayaka died first. Junko was second. Leon was third. Chihiro was fourth. Mondo was fifth. Taka was sixth, and Hifumi was seventh. Celeste was eighth. Sakura was ninth. And victim number 10 was Mukuro. So
10 people in all?
hello there. Greetings, Hope's Peak Academy. Fucking hello.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
The reason there are less bodies than murders, the explanation for more murders than victims, why is that? What would it take for that to make sense? Only 9 murders took place? There weren't actually 10 murders, that was wrong, but 9, that's why there are 9 bodies. No, that's apparently untrue. Counting one Kuma's executions, there have been indeed 10 murders. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, I didn't read. Fuck. Whatever, okay, it's like, what?
I got it!
Okay.
What about if the same person was killed twice?
What?
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far.
Yeah.
But one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
What?
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Okay.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course.
Okay.
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
Okay.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on!
AK confirmed she was. Okay, I guess.
Besides,
Okay.
who could that someone else even have been?
I don't know.
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Oh shit.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as?
Got her dead.
Was it
Oh fuck, I have
Sayaka
to like...
Maizono,
She died, but
Junko Enoshima,
she goes...
Leon Kuwata,
He died
Chihiro
execution.
Fujisaki,
And...
Mondo
and
Owada,
Mondo Butter.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru,
And...
Hifumi Yamada,
No.
Celestia Lu, whatever.
Whatever. Okay, she got burned.
Or maybe Sakura Ogami.
Yeah, definitely not.
No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Oh. No, I should have taken that. Shit. Okay. Oh, no. I should take the person.
Who is this someone
Well,
else that Mukuro
okay.
was killed as? Was it
No.
Sayaka Maizono,
I mean...
Junko Enoshima, Leon Chihiro Mondo, Kiyotaki Fumi, Celestia Lu, whatever.
I
Or
love that.
maybe Sakura. No. There's no way anyone was murdered.
Oh my god.
No, that's wrong.
Shit.
Junko.
Oh my god.
Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
And he killed her so randomly.
What do you mean?
Fuck.
Well, remember what happened to her? She
Give
was
me a
impaled by a
second.
bunch of spears all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
Then the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
Drive me so friend.
so let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears.
Yes.
Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Hope's Peak
really
Academy.
true? Mukuro and
Thank you.
Junko
I
are the
appreciate it
same
so much.
person?
Thank you.
Wait, so then... Yeah, what does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body.
Sorry.
And made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
You're never right. Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? Okay, this is the last bullet. Fucking...
The body we found in the garden.
This maybe...
It wasn't Mukuro.
Interesting, hold on, we're
Then
missing
she's
something.
still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Can I take that, please? Mukuro's still alive? Can I really believe that? Shit.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
No.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her.
Fuck.
So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
So if we could like.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you
Maybe it's
give
the
up?
other way around. No. Nice. Okay, maybe it's the other way around now when I think about it more.
Mukuro.
Yeah. It's probably the other way around. Fuck. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know it doesn't make any sense. Okay.
The body we found
Let's
in the
just
garden.
take this for safety.
It
Not that it
wasn't
matters.
Mukuro.
I just realized that it doesn't matter. Take it.
Then she's still a...
That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is
Isn't no.
Shoot!
the body we found in the garden.
I don't know what the fucking secret is in the
Wasn't
file
Mukuro.
lab.
Then she's still alive?
I don't know. No.
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Fucking take the
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
I don't know. I hate these. These are way too stupid.
The body we found in the garden.
I had to try.
It wasn't Mukuro.
No, it's not.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was
Oh,
her.
okay.
So the mastermind's true.
Okay.
What do you say,
Hold on, no. Maybe it's about her height and all that kind of shit or something like that. Like because we looked
Found in the
and
garden.
Kyoko was like, it's definitely her.
It wasn't Mukuro.
No. Yeah, it is. Yes. Okay.
No, that's wrong. No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of.
And I will remember where we are if I end there, so I'm gonna end there. That's it for today. And we will probably continue tomorrow. Ah, yes, I have saved. Whew. Fuck. Because I'm like, I have to stop somewhere where I will know where I am when I start next time. So I won't fucking remember. I'm gonna be like, what do I fucking shoot? Oh, goodbye. Thank you for coming. Okay, we will go here and then go here. Meow. Thank you for coming to the first stream of 2023. It was nice. I think we'll finish this very soon. It seems like we're getting so much fucking closer to finding out shit, and it's very exciting. Maybe even tomorrow. I have no idea. Like, what is the post game? I have no fucking idea. But it might be around this time-ish tomorrow as well, maybe? We'll see. Thank you for coming to this stream. It made me happy. Thank you. But I won't promise a stream tomorrow, but I will promise more stream this week at least. I'll be better and post on Instagram and the Discord I always post on, but like on Twitter. So check there, please. Thank you. Now we'll leave you for today. Have a good day. And thank you for coming and everything. Follow me on places, please. Okay. Hey, bye bye.